Hey guys, welcome to EJ Match. And before you start, you might be wondering why our video has been uploaded late. Uh, yeah. Okay. Well, the story is schools reopened, and so basically what happened is he's in 10th standard, I'm in 12th grade, and it's been a busy week for us. I mean, the school's been opened. We have to do lots of homeworks and all. So what we try to do is we will post the Monday Night Raw review on the same day, and we'll post the SmackDown anything related on Wednesdays or some day, Wednesdays. We'll post it on I think on a Sunday or something. So let's get ready for SmackDown Live and the Mae Young review, Mae Young Classic Finals review. It was a good finals. Yeah, let's get started with the opening segment.
It was Kevin Owens coming out, and what to say? I mean, he said that it was Kevin Owens show from now on, and he start to sue McMahon again and all. Yeah, that was a kind of a scene. What do you think about that scene?
The opening show.
I mean, Kevin Owens suing that McMahon family.
It's a good story, and we'll get to that in the end because in the end it's really good. It basically, I think they're going to build a storyline between the McMahon family versus Kevin Owens, like they did back in '09, where Randy Orton feuded with the McMahons.
So, is the authority faced now?
Yeah, the authority consisting of the McMahons, they're not likely faces. They're like some are face, some are heel. Vince McMahon is a.
I mean, I heard some rumors that Triple H is going to support Kevin Owens, and in Hell in a Cell, he's going to turn back.
Okay.
Yeah, we will get to that news because the main one is so good. Yeah, so.
Yeah, the opening segment was really good. He told that Kevin Owens, will change some things and all. Yeah, that's it. The next segment was not a segment; it was a match.
Championship.
For the United States Championship Open Challenge, it was termed as an Open Challenge, but we know the competitors. It was Ty Dillinger taking on the WWE United States Champion AJ Styles. It was a
Okay, match.
it was well. Usually, it was like a usual SmackDown match.
I expected Baron Corbin to end.
Yeah, Baron Corbin came up at the end, and yeah, he said won, and extends his hand to Ty Dillinger, and Baron Corbin attacks both of them.
Actually, what is the storyline there, man? I mean, is it what is it? If one match happens and after that another guy attacks, the next day, the next night, they have a match and the other guy attacks. I mean, is it going to lead a triple threat or a hell something like that in Hell in a Cell?
Maybe triple threat Hell in a Cell match. Baron Corbin attacks AJ Styles outside the ring, and he proclaims that he's gonna challenge AJ Styles next week on SmackDown for the United States Championship, and yeah, we got a match for next week.
Next, it was a segment, a small promo. No, it's a segment of Jinder Mahal addressing Shinsuke Nakamura and all. Yeah.
That was
It was
secret
really-
about that.
Shinsuke
Okay.
Nakamura. Yeah, I mean, it was a really boring segment. I don't even remember what he said.
That's kind of true, man. He was making lots of shit jokes, literal shit jokes.
I mean, 2 or 3 days back, WWE posted that Jinder Mahal is going to go tour with Raw at to India at what, December 6th, right?
No, not in India and in Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi, December 6th.
Yeah.
December 6th. There's been a lot of questions after that. Is Jinder Mahal going to be still a champion till that time?
I'm sad on one thing. Why they made it Abu Dhabi that time. They could have made it when I was there. Oh, by the way, I returned. Jumping into one.
And
Anyways, it was a shit segment, having shit promos. Yeah, that's it.
speaking of that, what is it, man, with Jinder Mahal? I mean, I don't know. I mean, what is SmackDown thinking about the main title?
I have no words to say. Let's see what happens in the future, and maybe things will change up. The next segment, no, sorry, why segment? The next match is for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship, Sin City Street Fight with the New Day versus the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, the Usos, and it was a good match.
How many good matches have been
Of
there
course,
between
yeah, like
Usos and the New Day itself?
of course, man.
Every match has been good.
Yeah, every match has been good. I mean, I had big expectations for this match, and it overcome it really satisfied me. Not greater than their previous matches, but
Yeah.
it was good. It was
Okay,
really
good.
nice. Yeah,
I mean, excellent for a weekly show.
excellent. In the end, Biggie catches Jay or Jimmy, one of the Usos, puts a big ending. 1, 2, 3. The New Day are the new SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. Are they gonna make a hot potato out of this?
Maybe that can happen because these are the only two tag teams which is SmackDown has who's been worthy of this championship.
Yeah.
Then Jack Cable and Gentlemen, they need a
They are
great push.
building up. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think maybe Usos are gonna get one more rematch before Hell in a Cell. They're gonna win it, and at Hell in a Cell, it's gonna be New Day again winning it.
Yeah.
And then maybe they're gonna hold it till Survivor Series. They may retain the title. The next day they might say something else, and Authors of Pain comes out.
Yeah, they lost their titles. Yeah, that's really nice. But yeah, anyways, let's see what happens in the future.
Actually, before we just make predictions and all, before that date, before that before the day when SmackDown has to happen, I was totally going with the Usos.
Yeah, of course. I was also going with the Usos.
Because the New Day. Sorry, the New Day. The New Day. Here's what the thing: they won at SummerSlam. Then it's a rematch. The next match, then the New Day gets a title shot again. That means it's a rematch. So that and then what? It was a stipulation kind of a match. I mean, the winner chooses stipulation, and then Usos wins it. So Usos win at SummerSlam, then Usos wins it here again, and then then they get the rematch, and then New Day wins.
That's like a hot potato, man.
How can that be it? Win, then I lose. SummerSlam, Usos, then again win on SmackDown for the stipulation.
Kind of like a hot potato.
I don't know. Maybe we're gonna see. And I also heard that rumors of New Day might break Hardy Boys record of 8 or 9 time champion. That's why they're gonna play this hot potato.
Hardy Boys are 10-time tag.
Maybe that one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Maybe because they have retired. That means is there something like that?
Let's see what happens in the future.
I don't know.
Next match.
It was Naomi was Natalia for the Women's Championship match. SmackDown Live Women's Championship match.
They first of all, before the match, they literally didn't have entrances for the match. I mean, you can see a match without belt if you don't give them an entrance. That's literally
Something
shit.
is going wrong. I don't know.
Yeah. And they're promoting the Mae Young Classic.
Yeah. Maybe to save time or something like that. Anyway, as we guess, Natalia wins it.
That's it. That's pretty much it. Natalia wins it. Naomi's championship status going down. That's it. Dolph Ziggler comes out and at the start of the show I told about Kevin Owens' opening segment. Dolph Ziggler also came out as Shane McMahon and yeah.
Shane McMahon the theme song, right?
Yeah, everything. And now he came out first as Bailey, then as the Ultimate Warrior.
What was that, a disrespect?
I don't know. The funniest thing for me was that Dana Warrior, Ultimate Warrior's wife.
It would have been best if the main event was when Dolph Ziggler comes by hitting Vince McMahon's music. It's superb. And there have been rumors that on this week's SmackDown, maybe we're gonna hear CM Punk's theme song hit.
What?
And Dolph Ziggler comes out.
Oh, if that
It's a rumor.
happens,
It's a rumor.
if that happens, wow, if that happens, man.
CM Punk, which, guys, all WWE fans have been chanting for his name for the last
CM Punk,
from last Survivor Series when they saw Goldberg. They've been chanting
CM
CM
Punk
Punk
comes out,
as top six.
top
Ah. But one day he's gonna come by his music.
Of course, he came. Yeah, to be fair, if Dolph Ziggler's getting a push, eventually it's going to be Rude versus Ziggler, gimmicks and all, and like that. Eventually, it's going to be if Ziggler gets a good push,
That's not happening.
if it happens, if it does happen, it's pointless.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. What's the next thing?
Shelton Benjamin versus
Shelton
Benjamin and Jack Gable versus the High Bros. Okay, match, and Jack Gable wins it.
Yeah, at the end, Mojo Rawley extends his hand and he shakes both of their hands, but Zack Ryder backs off and
Is that a kind of a heel turn?
that's not that. They have been teasing heel turn for.
Zack Ryder would be a much useful superstar if he's a single.
The last time he was
I mean, yeah, he won the Aircon Championship at WrestleMania.
one day.
Still.
Yeah, last time Zack Ryder's heel turn was back in 09 or 10.
For a change.
Okay, and finally we get to the main event.
Adam Cole comes out.
Wow. It's not Adam Cole. Vince McMahon comes out.
With Kenny Omega.
With the heat. Have anyone else? Why don't we include
Matt Jack.
That'll happen.
Say, come on.
Vince McMahon comes out and he calls out Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens calls him by Vince, not Mr. McMahon. Vince. And he doesn't sue WWE, and Vince McMahon responds to him by saying, if you sue WWE, then you'll get a call from your agent or lawyer saying that Kevin Owens, yeah,
Dude.
you're fired. No. He said you're fired. No, suck it. You're fired. And Kevin Owens says, he kind of like, whoa. And Vince McMahon tells, at Hell in a Cell, we'll have a deal. At Hell in a Cell, it's going to be Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens in a Hell in a Cell match. And Kevin Owens agrees by saying, if I intentionally hit any McMahon, will there be any consequences? And Vince McMahon said, no.
A McMahon, not any.
Yeah, A McMahon, yes. Shake off his hand, takes it.
Hey.
Boo! Wow. Vince McMahon bleeding. That's the last time I saw Vince bleeding was
1985.
No. WrestleMania 22, I think. WrestleMania 22. Shawn Michaels is Vince McMahon. And Vince McMahon headbutts and he attacks and he attacks and he attacks. Vicious blows after vicious blows after vicious blows to Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon is down. 75-year-old man getting attacked by 20-something-year-old guy. And yeah.
I mean, it also just could have super kicked him, right?
He super kicked also, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
he did
from
everything.
the starting before asking
but that's okay. Shake hand. How will you do super kick?
So if you touch an authority something with no reason, you get fired?
Of course, yeah. Consequences will be there. But Vince McMahon gave his word that if you hit a McMahon first.
Yeah. But why wasn't Roman fired? When Superman
consequences were there. Yeah, and he got consequences by entering number 1 on the Royal Rumble. Like consequences.
So will Kevin Owens have something?
Vince McMahon gave his word. That time Roman didn't give his word.
Vince McMahon didn't give. What if Triple H can give?
What?
What if Triple H can give? Triple H is not a McMahon.
Oh, fuck, man. Oh, shit.
He's not a McMahon. He's a husband. I mean, yeah, he's
husband of a McMahon. Stephanie McMahon comes out and helps in aid of her father. And Kevin Owens says, that face, where it makes That shock face.
Yeah.
And that's the ending of SmackDown. And it was okay. Not.
We thought like that, but up
There are
comes
some downs.
out
There are some
Drew
downs.
McIntyre. Ah, Drew McIntyre comes out.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. It sucks. Dude.
It was really sad to see. I mean, I really expected a match of Jinder Mahal.
You were not sad as Shinsuke Nakamura didn't come, but you were sad that Jinder Mahal didn't have a
I
match.
mean, he's a champion.
Fuck off. Anyways, good ending of SmackDown. Yeah, that's it. The ending was good, and yeah, that's it. And that's the end of SmackDown review. Now we are getting on the Mae Young Classic Finals review.
One match. Superb match.
Good match. It was a good match. Not better than Tessa Blanchard versus Kairi Sane.
Both the wrestlers symbolized their techniques.
Yeah. That's a true fact. Kairi Sane with the elbows and all that technique, and Shayna Baszler with the MMA background.
Almost like a cookie necklace, right?
Yeah, they were. That's a dab. Why are you doing a
I
dab?
mean, like.
Oh yeah. Okay. So anyways, it was a good match. For Kairi Sane goes up to the top rope for a third attempt
And they've been
on.
also. Oh yeah, see.
Third attempt on the elbow, and she gets it. 1, 2, 3. Kairi Sane wins the Mae Young Classic Finals, and she was presented with. It was a long presentation. She's giving the award, the bouquet, and all. Getting most people were present there. And after the match, the backstage into WWE.com revealed that Kairi Sane will participate for the NXT Women's Championship at NXT Takeover Houston. Like I think there's going to be a fatal 4-way match.
Due to the other three competitors.
Yeah, other thing will be decided in NXT matches. So Kairi Sane is there, and she's going to face for the NXT Women's Championship against the 3 competitors.
So currently the NXT Women's Championship is vacant.
Yeah. What are your thoughts about this match?
I mean, which match?
Kairi Sane was
Yeah, it was a good match, and happy to see that even if it's female male wrestlers who make simple moves to a great move. I mean, what is an elbow drop and what is Kairi Sane's elbow drop?
The difference between elbow drop and a Kairi Sane's elbow drop.
I mean, yeah.
The elevation and all.
Yeah. You give a punch by jumping, and if you give a punch by jumping, it's called a Superman punch, which Roman does. And if you give a punch off the ropes, it's called a phenomenal forearm.
Still, there's a difference, man.
Yeah.
Elbow drop is like this, but Kairi Sane goes up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Those basic moves are
yeah. Not like big shows.
Knockout punch, and John Cena's, which is never.
It never touches the body also.
Yeah.
You can't see me.
He's totally into Hollywood now.
Yeah.
Everything is gonna get hacked.
Anyways, guys, we are sorry for the time, time delay and all. And if we get time, we will upload a video. And schools and all that.
And next time we're gonna have a special guest. It's gonna be Triple H.
Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more.